Good morning, guys. Dexter with Essential Pressure Washing. We are in Howey-In-the-Hills, Florida this morning for a driveway cleaning. And we got this call from the Florida Clearmount for a driveway spill that they had made on a customer's driveway while having a tech to change the oil on a truck. They sent someone out here and put something down to try to clean the oil, and I believe they used the acid and it burned and stained the concrete in a section. Let me show you what we have. So yesterday I came out here to do a test spot. This stain right here, they were trying to get where they spilled the oil, and they put something down, looked like could have been a muriatic acid or something to that degree. It kind of burnt the concrete. So that stain will be here. That was 3 weeks ago. We can't get that out, but what we are going to do is clean this driveway. It's a large driveway. We're going to clean the driveway and the pavers going around. We're going to do the pavers. Not too dirty in the front, a little dirtier on the side. So this is a large driveway. Leads down to there. Large opening up here. We're going to get ready. We're getting our water up so that we can put a pre-treatment down. Gonna do these pavers around here. Go around to this side. There. The water is hooked right there. That is the the well for out here. We don't know what type of pressure she has yet. Let's see, we're not at 150 yet. We're gonna get this bad baby up to 300 before we start. The water, that is, I'm gonna get up to 300 gallons just in case I start running into water issues. At least we'll have a tank to start with. So that's 250 there. We're gonna take up to right here before we pre-treat, and then I'll get back with you. Okay guys, we are finished here. Big driveway in Howey-In-the-Hills. Howey-In-the-Hills. Beautiful property out here. Let's show you what we have. It's drying right now. It's been post treated. A pre and a post on this one right here. You know, it gets big up there. And like I said, with the spot with the someone put a little look like acid on, it's not gonna go anywhere. But what we're doing is just trying to clean the rest of the driveway up so it wasn't so obvious right up in here. It still has to dry, but it is done nice and clean. That's the old rig right there. Let's get a good shot of it. Why not? All right guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more content. Hey guys, Dex with Central Pressure Washing. We just finished up the house in Howey-In-the-Hills. So I come down to Laha, Florida here. A good friend of mine, man, Steve Graham, Harris Pressure Washing. Y'all remember that? Harris Pressure Washing. He just got him a skid built by Disruptors. I'm gonna show you what he's working with right here. It's Steve right here.
Yes, brother.
It's a good friend of mine. So, as you can see, he went big. He didn't stay home, he went big. We got Leon's John's MoFlow right here for the soft wash unit. We got the 8 gallon a minute GX690 for the pressure washing. This is a skid built by Disruptors. It has a soap tank, it has a final wash tank, and it has a plant neutralizer in case your bleach is gonna do some damage to some flowers. You can put that down. Also, you can run it through your system to clean your system out. We have our batteries right here, fuel tank there, surface cleaner up top. Then you get around to the business side here. Look, check it out. Well, man, went all in here. You got this active VDST. You seen this here setup. You seen the video that the Disruptor put on the Pressure Washing Learning Center. You seen it, but now here it is on the truck, ready to do business. High pressure hose right there. Soft wash hose right here. Water fill, and you take this off and you put the clamp on there, and then you cam lock it back on. That's for your water fill. We have our bleach, soap 1, soap 2, soap 3, which I told you this is going to be plant neutralizer. This is your final wash right here, and this is your surfactant. Of course, that is bleach. All is on the remote. Steve have in his hand. Oh, that's to crank the machine up. That's for bleach right there. You can see the light flashing. That's for soap 1, soap 2, and soap 3. You see those different lights right there flashing. It's all done by the remote, so he don't have to go and turn any knobs. He do his presetment. When he get to his job, he'll preset for his bleach, his surfactant. If he want to use any of these right here, he'll preset for him, and then he's on the remote, so he can do it from out by the house, all set up. I just wanted to bring that to you and show you. He's gonna get his truck lettered up with lettering. Has the tanks right there. This is a real nice build. Real nice build. They got a custom fuel tank right here that runs all the way down. It's like 20+ gallon fuel tank to supply the 8 gallon a minute pressure washer right here. It's a custom build, guys. Disruptor manufacturing. You guys want one, that's where it's at. All right, Dexter, Central Pressure Washing, sign it off.